Good morning, YouTube. Here with you on this Tuesday morning. I'm in the middle of checking out my recent Harbor Freight purchase. These handy dandy nut drivers. These have the hollow shafts. I paid a whole $1 more for those, and I got the full collection of metric and standard. So now I have a task of finding a place for not 12 but 14 nut drivers on my pegboard. And you guys know I'm having problems with the pegboard anyway, so I still have not got that fixed. So anyway, I decided to come to you guys with my alright, like I said, trying to find a better way to put these up here. Now, I thought about something like this, which is, you know, for my screwdrivers. This holds nine screwdrivers. Now there's 7 in a set, so if I got 2 of those, that would be 18. Now I could probably combine some screwdrivers with it. That wouldn't be a big deal, but I kind of like to have matching, you know, 14 slot type things to use with this. Now I'm thinking more online, maybe, of making something. My question, I guess, is for you guys. Should I make them fit this way, or should I try to make them so they grab the end of the tip and just, you know, hang there? That's my question, my problem, whatever you want to call it. I think I can come up with a strip of, I've got the MDF left. I can make one out of that. There's several ways I can make them, but I just, like I said, you guys think they're better off that way, or better off hanging by the end here, basically like this? You'd have to have a little slot there, you know, to fit it in there, and basically that's how it fit. Now, the only reason I'm thinking about this is because of the size. It's easier to see the size. Now, supposedly these are color coded, and you're supposed to be able to, you know, get used to correct color code or whatever. Now, that's not bad, but if you look at the sets, there's a daggone hair on there, I can't get it off. Anyway, if you look at the sets, you'll find the color codes are the same for both the metric and standard sizes. So that's kind of be a little bit hard to get. You know what I'm saying is, how do I know this is not the 9mm or the 8mm or the 1/4 inch or whatever? You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm getting at there. So I'm trying to think of a better way of marking these. I don't even know if you can see that. Well, it's upside down. 1/4 inch. And that one says 8mm. I think. Maybe it's 6. Can't even tell if that's in the same size. But I was thinking 8mm is the 1/4 inch, but I may be wrong about that. I've been wrong before. Anyway, that's my quandary, I guess. I did get another app installed for the inspection camera for my phone as well as the PC, and I think that's going to be a great boon to my video making. I still need to mark the top of that, and also come up with some kind of little holder or something so I can basically use it as in a tripod like situation. I'm sure they make those, but I haven't actually looked. But I did order some more things on YouTube. No, I didn't. I didn't order anything on YouTube. I ordered some things on eBay. I don't know why I say that, but I do. I have a Balun, B-A-L-U-N, Balun, coming for the SDR receiver, dongle, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's going to allow me to hook up my little loop antenna, and I wish I'd have brought that in here to show you. But the little rod antenna is the one that's on the back of my stereo for AM, and it's, you know, yay long, and it's just round, and I'm going to use that for tracking my local oscillator and things like that. That is obviously tuned to the correct frequency because it receives AM, which is basically 500 kilohertz to 1650, whatever, something like that. And you know, so that's the right range, and that should work rather well, I would think. And anyway, this Balun's going to let me hook that wire. It's just got two wires coming off of it, hook into the receiver, and I can hook those wires to the Balun, and the Balun will hook into the SMA connector, and we'll go via the cable into the SDR dongle, and that should let me poke around in these receivers, and we can watch the fun as it happens. So that's coming up, hopefully as soon as that gets here. I could do it with clip leads and things like that, but you know, I'm in no hurry on this. I just figure I'll go ahead and get that. I think it was $11 and something shipped. It's not too bad. But and also, while I'm at it, I'll tell you this: I'm thinking of making a new antenna, and you guys probably will never guess what I'm going to make it out of. But I'm going to make it out of a hula hoop. That's right, the old hula hoop, the ones you had as a kid, if you were my age. Well, they've had them for years and years, so you may have had one for a kid even if you're younger than me. But that's when they came out, I think, back when I was a kid. Basically, the ones I'm looking at are at the Dollar Tree. I think they're like 26 inches in diameter. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Now, the video that I watched on this just used a single wire inside the hula hoop and connected it on each end, basically to a little broadband RF amplifier, and then was fed into the SDR. And he was getting some really excellent results with that. So I'm kind of looking for something like that maybe. And you guys, you ham types out there, if you have any ideas on things like that, let me know. I'd appreciate it. And so that's that. What else is there? The VTVM will be here today. It's out for delivery. I'm gonna basically bring it in here and sit it on the bench and show you what I got. May take it apart and look inside of it. I'm not going to do any disassembly today. I want, and I'm going to try to get this done, but I don't know for sure that I will, to start on this Heathkit condenser checker. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it seems like everything keeps coming up. Of course, it's my fault for going out and buying all these stupid things. And and this project with the pegboard, I've got to get that fixed because I got to get this stuff back off the bench. I've got stuff all over the bench. And so anyway, I can see by the clock on the camera that I'm up to 9 minutes and something. So let me get out of here and get this done and uploaded, and we'll go from there. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing today, trying to. And I will, if I get into the Heathkit condenser checker, I will be making some video on that, but it won't be posted today, obviously. But anyway, like I said, that's what I'm up to. You guys out there in YouTube land, let me turn this around here so you can see my ugly face. Maybe. Can you see my ugly face? You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you.
That's all, folks.